You're. Let's see. We're gonna be playing The Witcher. I'm gonna check something in a different game real quick, but definitely playing The Witcher. So if you hear Halo in the background, I'm sorry, but trying to check something. Crap, there's another weekly event now for the armor Halo. Son of definitely gonna. I have to hop back and forth. Don't know exactly. Left, or whatever, but haven't changed settings, and we'll just see how it goes. Playing The Witcher. Audio's a little low.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North!
About damn time.
You stand at the precipice.
I got you, bro.
Kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
That was kind of cool. All right. Here I am. Now let's go. I feel like the game needs to be louder, but it's at 100 already. Loud enough? I feel like the mouse sensitivity is pretty high though. Can I change that at least? Yeah, it's time to start another playthrough. Game looks good though. Oh yeah, and language, subtitles on, yep. Alright, let's start a new game. What's with the expansions? These expansions, do they really matter? I'm assuming I should just do fresh start anyways. But yeah, this right here, the hearts and stones only and the blood and wine only. I'm assuming those are just extras, like extra stuff, so I should just do fresh start. Just the story and sword. They're just expansions. Oh god, what are these? There's 4 different difficulties. I think I should just do story and sword. They're like 30 hours a piece. I'm gonna do story and sword. Go tutorials. Of course, I don't know the game. Simulate Witcher 2 save. I don't have Witcher 2, so. Oh shit. I should not be this aroused. I think I'm actually getting a little bit of entertainment from it just because watching the Netflix series too, so. Shit. What's up, bruv? Animation, sound design, the music, chef's kiss. Not wrong. That's a leg. 2 legs. Alright, see, I don't need you splitting your legs in front of me like that, okay? I don't need to see that. Um...
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh, that's a booty. We got a booty over here.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Nice. My phone is in my left hand. Aw, bruh. That's a booty. That's more booty, yeah? That's supposed to be Yennefer? Oh! I'm in the game now. Okay. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. It is Yennefer. Move, gotcha. Any map objectives, gotcha.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Alright, let's go. Walking. Doing my thing.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Blindfolded?
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Damn, I jump high.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you? First! Na 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 na.
Broke my legs.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
All right. So
Draw
what
your
we
sword,
doing?
Geralt.
Here's prepared to fight foes. 9 speed. Other swords. 1 steel from fighting humans and non-human. Silver. Combat. Signs are not powerful pages, but they can quickly. Simple one gestures, quite useful. Adept in alchemy. Brew powerful potions, bombs, all management. Stronger or faster. Press 1 to go. Select or deselect.
1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
Not just strong attack, but
Slice your jugular.
Tomfoolery. Enough.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
dodge one in the direction. Alt. Dodge. So.
Harry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's hanging.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Who's next? Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe the storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
Pass the Quen
Let's start
sign.
with Quen.
Pass this.
Siri, Quen is sometimes called the Winter's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Huh. That's cool.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
I'm too old for this shit. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a flake. Hard, Geralt. Come on. Hear that, Siri? Hard will... Time for action. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle it. Heard him now. Show her, Geralt.
This will be quick and painful.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Siri, couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Oh, alright.
Not bad.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little
Oh, boy.
she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
Uh-oh. What the heck? These don't look like Mario Party. You're not wrong.
No.
Maria.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
This is Sekiro? Yeah, how'd you know?
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Sekiro. Sekiro?
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. And it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
For this shit.
Life on the continent. Nasty. Bear's life. Fear of countless monsters lurking outside. Monsters are shown with a health bar above their heads and fight them. The horse killed me. I'm very bad at this. The horse killed me.
Dawn's.
Rather not. So,
Wait.
didn't overlook it.
Stop talking. We must. What's this?
That's private. That
2 or 3 days. Wait. Hear that?
appears. Come on, come closer.
Alright, that was better. The gameplay, Chef's Kiss. Boy, if you don't change auto mods permissions so this man, JD, can speak. He was speaking. What are you talking about? Striking opponents generates adrenaline ability. Fire allow you to perform attacks are required to consume adrenaline points.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least an hour. While playing the difficulties, station vitality. Combat, R or F, them equipped in your mobile slot. Are now to eat. Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Come to you.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War is
Every
not
other
exactly
message he
going
types I
our
have to
way.
approve.
We have a
It
side.
doesn't even give
The
me that.
Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and
Like an
Eder are
option.
no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Like, what is the reasoning
Gotta
why it
believe
blocks
something.
it?
That's what keeps us going.
Sexual.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh god. Oh god.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Oh, Jesus.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Horrible. Where am I going?
Slower. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Serve a peace from town guards and hired watchmen. We'll theft. Also, residents on.
My gran told me about the Smith. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him asking.
Thanks for statement, Lord. Geralt. Rivia. Good.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms. The Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
All right, wait to make an exclamation in this.
What? Witches?
drink with Weaver Lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean
Prove them
beast.
cheeks to the pounding.
Mean?
Oh no.
Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Options marked with that.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell. Drop pin. Double click. Purchase it. One was the right answer. What are these things? Oh, this is the whole, like, the game that's in The Witcher, like the card game.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Pass them out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh. Make use. Charm more stubborn individual.
Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
More. There are 4 factions. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh my god. That's the name of the game. Went.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Sure. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. Players are generals and the cards are the forces. Begin with draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. Not draw any more cards, so you wisely. Oh. Unit card. Strength. Placed in the values add strength to the placed it. Icon indicates the throw on the battlefield. Card can be placed. Some units have special abilities. Morale boost. Plus 1 strength to all units. Throw. Other cards are attacked with special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type. Ice. For each game, select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. that for now. Here's the battlefield this side, on the side. Here, may place one card on the battlefield. Pass. Deck. Ability. Only once. Trigger this one by pressing. Left by your icon shows the current total strength units. Number on the right shows pro. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of the highest total strength wins. Phase, since you pass, you cannot on your opponent playing cards, and so passes as well. Pass with confident you can win with the have him play or you. Pass the play. Strength. Cards in the carded, both play. Wait, I lost? Nilfgaard wins the tie? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. Huh.
Well, you've a knack for this
Interesting game.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Oh?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Nah, I'll watch you die. That's just...
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
How long you gonna make me wait?
house with me?
It's Durvan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Doivar.
I know what they named since your cousin. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
My gran was from Mazet.
There you are. Looking for you.
Giddy up.
Witches. I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the crop.
Let's go.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Nope.
Medetta, Estrat Esed Novigrad.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing. To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin, Samba, Ebskreda, Vassalir Kardak,
Es diese Nord est Ulfheiden en Mera. We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Radio items for you. Armor.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Esse yonder ainda é pequeno.
Oh god, roaches stuck between 2 trees.
Whoa there, Roach. Hey, let's go.
Master Witcher!
We're going. Really?
Damn Witchers!
That's it, Roach.
May the sun shine upon you.
Whoa!
Good woman.
Hey there.
You've got Hayden, all right. Have you not heard about the griffin?
And Medetta. That's right.
Anyone home? must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than too late. Attacked another one.
That silver.
Probably make that into food or something.
Dieter.
Oh, that guy died.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about...
Once you'd it's once monsters and quests. Ability points every time level using our new ability. Have Ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. Ability and click on develop it. Isn't this like your second RPG ever? I've played RPGs. Not recently. I played RPGs. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in an ability slot. Okay.
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Which ones? I can't remember. There have been plenty in the past. On stream, only a few, but...
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were
Doing
lads.
the Griffin
like
mission?
ours.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna
Just
see if I can
clad in
finish this
black
mission
plate.
before I get offline.
Good hunting now.
Might have to get off sooner. Already get.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Is there a way to increase? Is there like an FOV slider? Assuming there's no. Yeah, that'll affect.
A camp.
I didn't turn any graphic settings on it. I just turned off blur, motion. I don't like the motion and blur stuff. Crash.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
All my games look like peck. Bruh, I turned off blur. Blur motion blur is stupid.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth.
Oh, that's sad.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Alright, let's go.
Hey-ya!
We're going places. Woo!
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach. Bad time.
Not at all.
Hello?
Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Find some buckthorn. Gotcha. Go, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
talk to Vesemir.
Something moved. Hey! Anyone home?
Ideal razor.
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Vortex roaring. He bumped his head, went to bed, and wet himself till morning.
Voidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's dark now. Good
Oi,
man.
now!
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Backspace. Burning potion. Need the right ingredients. Description. Created. Category. Attack power. Press enter. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Up and page. Oh. Potion, but equip it.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that idiot Carl put a pig out for him. stuff with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it. Now he's peeved.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy.
Ah!
He went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch.
Come on now.
Started poking him, asking. But he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sat on them.
Hey there.
That's right. I had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? And besides, decided them back on.
Let's go.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Do it.
Watch out! It's about to die!
Come on, come closer.
Dang it. No! Thought I was dodging. Crap. Ugh.
Let's go. Wait. Across.
Wanted.
Now,
Stop. Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away! Come on, Roach.
Come on, let's go. We got to catch a bitch. So close, no! Got him. Gameplay's not bad.
Not bad.
Think of it.
Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Give me the head. Chugga, 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 chugga. Head's gone.
Place of power.
That's it, Roach.
What is this horse doing?
Oh.
Excuse me, guys. I'm doing my own thing. Talk to this Nilfgaardian.
Loar and I'd fain.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you'll never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Good lord.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Non-humans.
Ekio. Et Avon Eal.
Alright. Place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus to characteristic. Huh. Alright, that's cool. Got combat, signs, alchemy. Okay, that's cool. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight. Okay, so I saved it. I do like the gameplay. I see how the game works though. It's like you have to you have to prepare for every fight. Or like potion. But the combat's fun. Sword and shield game. Dodging, flashing. Good. If I'm online tomorrow at a more reasonable time, then I'll definitely hop into it for a longer period. I only got to put 2 hours in. So that'll be it. Thank you all for sticking by. I appreciate it. Have a great one. Catch you next time. Peace.